Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I cannot believe we are talking about May favorites. How is it already June? That's crazy to me. So happy June, happy almost summer. I hope it is warm wherever you are at. It is roasting where I am at. Before we get started in this video, I just want to take the time to say thank you so much for subscribing and watching my channel. It is so crazy to me that you take time out of your day to watch me talk about makeup. It's something I love doing. I am so grateful for every new subscriber that I get, and that sometimes boggles my mind too. Like, you chose to watch me, and I am just so grateful for that, and I am so grateful for you, and I just want to thank you. I'm so excited that we are coming up to our 200 subscriber giveaway, and I cannot wait to send that out and get ready for our next one. Each one will be bigger as my channel grows because I am so grateful. Happy to celebrate with you by sharing some of the makeup love that I have. So I just wanted to take a minute to say thank you. I am so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's get started in these May favorites. I don't have a ton actually, and I think that's a good thing. Maybe I didn't buy as much to have as many new things I've been using and loving. I think, right? Hopefully there wasn't just a lot of flops. I don't think so, because I tried to find some flops for this video just to be able to add some things that weren't like a hit, and I only found one. So I think we're doing good for May. So I am going to start out with hair. I think I only got one hair product. Yes, and I'm going to start out with this Cara Color and Conditioner. I like this for several reasons. First of all, if I haven't used it in a while, so I have the color Silver, and if you saw my hair video, I'll link it here. It was like one of my first videos, so don't laugh at me. I mean, it's fine if you laugh at me. But maybe watch it if you need a laugh. Yeah, so I filmed this in my things I was doing for my hair care since I had gotten my hair colored, because I got it colored for the first time in December, first time ever. And my sister's a hairdresser, so we went shopping at one of the hair style places where hairdressers can shop, and I found this. It's actually now available at Ulta, but they have all different colors, and I was kind of going for that silvery purpley look, so I picked up the silver. And it just gives your hair, as you use it, it gives your hair more of that tint. So it's got toner in it, but it's not like an all of a sudden bam color. I think I'm going to pick up the purple one next and try that out, because I wanted kind of some purple color. But first of all, this is the most conditioning conditioner I have ever used in my life. My hair is so silky and smooth after I use it. And second of all, people actually comment and ask if I've gotten my hair colored again after I, if I haven't used it in a week or two and then I go back to using it, people will ask if I got my hair lightened. So it's working. Anyways, really love this. And that has been a favorite for May, because I've been back to trying to use it. I don't know if I've used it in a couple times, so I might be getting more blonde back in my hair. Then I've got some feet products. So it's getting to be summer. We want our feet to look nice. And I have to say, I don't get a lot of pedicures because of this product. If I'm spending money on a pedicure, I want them to be doing a lot of work. And with mine, they don't have to do any work. So this is the True Blue Spa from Bath & Body Works. It is called something else now, but it's got glycolic acid in it. And I want to say that now it's called glycolic peel. But it's a cracked heel treatment. So I put this on every night, and it's got glycolic acid, which is a natural exfoliator. So it's it exfoliates them every night. And I always have super soft feet. I don't get a lot of calluses or dry skin or cracked skin, and I just use this all the time. And you have to use so little of it. I think I've been using this one for well over a year, and it's 10 ounces. So it goes a long way. And I want to say there's $16 at Bath & Body Works. Don't forget to use a coupon. There's always a coupon if you're signed up for their email, and they're always on sale. So be sure you get it with a sale and a coupon so you can get a good deal on it. And then I have, this is Heal Genius from Soap & Glory. It is not as good as this one, but it's a lot more lightweight. So I like using this one during the day. if I'm wearing sandals, I don't want a really heavy, slippery lotion on my feet. So I'll just put this one on. It smells really good, and it does give some softness to my feet. So I like that one. For the summer when I'm wearing sandals, I feel like I'm talking really fast because I have a lot of things to talk about. I just said I didn't have a lot of things to talk about. But now that I look in the bin, it's just like a lot of small things. So it's lower in the bin. All right. Next we've got, for skincare, I only have 2 things. I've just been using a lot of the same things and they're doing really well for my skin. So I'll probably do an updated skincare video when this video is going up. So probably next Tuesday will be kind of updated things I've been using on my skin, or the next one coming up here. So after I had filmed my, I don't know, I was going through I was getting a lot of breakouts and clogged pores on my skin. So I got this. This is from CosRx, and it is a BHA cleanser. So it only has, typical BHA serums or treatments, things like that, are 2% salicylic acid. This one is 0.5%. So this one I just use every night as my second cleanser. It foams up like crazy. I put the littlest amount on my hands and it foams up really nicely. And I have been having clearer skin since I got this. I do still get some breakouts. But my skin's been a lot clearer and not so clogged since I've been using this. So I have really been liking that. And I got that on Amazon. That's the cheapest place I found it. It was under $10. So I'll link that below for you guys in the description box. And then, you know, the other one is the pimple patches. I love these guys. I will link the video up here to show, like I show how they work and them in use and demo them so you can see them working. But I love these things, and I have got I bought like 10 more packages from Cosmetic Love because they're only $2.50 on that website. But they're amazing and they will continue to be a favorite. I'll try not to put them in every monthly favorites, but sometimes I feel like if I see something that's over and over in a monthly favorites that it really works good. So I like to see things in several monthly favorites from YouTubers I watch because I know it must be a really good product if they keep coming back to it as a favorite. So maybe I'll just keep popping it in there and reminding you how awesome they are. All right, so for my birthday, my sister bought me this Sigma matte. I think she got it at Von Mar, but I'm sure you can get it off of sigma.com. And I was using, I'm linking a lot of things today. I'll link up here my brush cleaning, how I clean my brushes. I do it the same way. I've just been using this mat to clean them instead of the little finger, you know, it's like just a little one where you have your 2 fingers in it and you clean it right here. And this, I just don't want to spend the money on it, but it is making cleaning my brushes so much easier. So thanks, Catherine. I've been loving it. And it's got all these different kinds of places depending on your brush size. And you can get a generic one off Amazon too. So I'll see if I can find an inexpensive one and link that for you guys. And then for brushes, okay, so you guys know I love my Morphe ones, and I'm just going to show you my Morphe ones. These are natural hair ones. And then I got these Wet n Wild ones. These ones have been a favorite a favorite of mine this month for sure. As I've just been doing more colorful, detailed looks. These brushes still, like this is the fluffy one, and then this is the Morphe fluffy one. So you can see how it just gives me a little more attention to detail. And the same with the pinched one. The Morphe one is the clean one. The Wet n Wild one is the pinched one. And see, it just gives me a little more detail there for my crease. So I've really been enjoying these, and I want to say they're between $5 and $8, I think, on the Wet n Wild website. So it's kind of expensive for Wet n Wild, but it's not expensive for a brush, and they're a good quality brush. So those have for sure been a brush favorite of mine this month. Then we've got a couple of makeup things, and this is probably going to be a shorter video. Really been loving the Milani Make It Last. I know there's so many setting sprays out there that people love that are expensive. Guys, you don't have to have an expensive setting spray. There are plenty of drugstore brands that work just as well, and this one has been a favorite of mine. And I want to say it's around $8. And I really like the Makeup Revolution and the NYX one too. I mean, I love my Urban Decay one, and I love my, I can't even remember what it's called, Skindinavia one. But, you know, those are a lot more expensive. So I'm probably going to be sticking with some drugstore ones for a while now, just because they are cheaper. But I use this before my makeup and then after all my powder products are done. So yeah, really good setting spray. And then we've got a highlighter. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Gold. I was holding out buying this and I don't know why. I finally got it and I can't remember, it was buy one get one half price, so I got something else with it that is a miss in this video. So you'll see that soon. But I don't have it on today, but let me just show you. Look how pretty that is. It's like that wet highlighter look, and it's not glittery. I honestly thought, the reason I wasn't buying it, because I thought it's so gold, it's not going to fit my skin tone at all. Because I have lighter skin, but it does look really pretty on me, so I'm loving that. And then loving my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. That's not what's in my favorite. You guys already know that's a favorite of mine. That's all I use now. It is the powder that goes with it. So these are not translucent. They are colored. So this one's way too light for me right now. I need to get a darker one. But I have really been liking it for just setting kind of this T-zone. You don't have to set a lot with this one. But I just kind of set in the T-zone. And I do it with my fluffy Ulta brush. I'm pretty sure this was in last month's favorites, which I feel like I literally just filmed. And it just allows me to not pick up too much, where it's not gonna rub off or look oily, but it's also not gonna look cakey. So I've really been liking that Infallible Pro Matte 16-hour finishing powder. Next, my Smashbox Studio Concealer has been in my monthly favorites probably once or twice, and I've repurchased it several times. But I have found the NYX HD Studio, Concealer is just as good. Maybe the Smashbox one's a little more pigmented, but I lost my Smashbox one, so I've just been picking this one up, and it has been working great for me. So it's what I've been wearing every day. It doesn't crease very much. You can see it is barely creased under my eyes, and I have fine lines under my eyes, and typically concealers do crease. So if it's not creasing, it's a good one. Then I've got some lips and a fail. So you guys saw in my lippy video that I had up on Monday or Wednesday. I'll link it right here if you didn't get a chance to see it. I am loving this formula from L'Oreal, the Infallible Pro Matte. It is a great matte lipstick. If you don't want one of those liquid lips that dries down so much that it hurts your lips, this one is a matte lip gloss. So it does have just kind of a more lightweight whipped kind of texture, so it's kind of glossy, but it's matte, and it doesn't stay on as long as the liquid lips do, but I'm totally fine with that if it's comfortable to wear. And I actually have it on today. Well, it looks like this fell off, so let's put it on. I am loving these NYX Duochrome lip toppers. They're shimmer lip glosses, but I usually top them on top of a lipstick, and I think they just give like a really pretty pearlescent kind of a glow to it. So I have been liking that, especially for summer. It's just kind of fun. And then I'm really liking my Flower Beauty lip duos. So they come with the matte lipstick on one side, and then you can add this metallic lip topper on the other side, and it also gives some color, so it's not just so pretty. So those are my favorites for the month of May that I've been using over and over, and now I have a fail, and it makes me so incredibly sad. This is the other thing I bought with the Maybelline Molten Gold highlighter, and it is the Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. So it's got fibers in it, and I don't know, you know what? I know how I can show you this. So typically when I do my brows, I can take a spoolie through it and kind of brush it out. if you brush this out, do you see how it's, do you see how it's pulling it's like pulling it away, and then it looks so sparse. This happens right after I do it. It's not just because it's so long. I cannot stand that, and I have tried several ways to get it to work, and it just will not. It's a big miss for me this month. It made me super sad because I like the way it looks, but I just have to be able to comb my brows out and fix any kind of mishaps, and sometimes I need to go in with a fine pencil, like if I need to fix, you know, if there's like some little spaces there that I need to fix, and I just can't do it with this one. So this was a super big miss for me. I'll show you guys the one. It's very interesting. So this is it. It's just plain on one side. It has these little combs on one side. I also think that this should have been a little more rounded, because you just can't precisely put it on because it's almost curved like this way instead of most are curved, you know, where they're rounded so you can kind of get where you want to put it. This is curved this way, so it's almost like it's hitting the rest of your face when you do it too. So this is a big fail for me this month, and I'm really sad about it. So that is my monthly favorites with a fail. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Oh, I got another one. My new coffee mug is another one. I love coffee and I love cute coffee mugs. So I have been loving Target and Hobby Lobby for coffee mugs this season. I think this one was around $5. I typically don't spend more than $5 on a coffee mug. I know they can get really expensive. Hobby Lobby's got really cute ones too, and a lot of the times they're 50% off, so I've gotten a few from there. They have like really cute quotes on theirs. Thank you, thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to, and like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!